Hello and welcome to another edition of Tudor Talks. I'm Gabe Tudor, proud superintendent at Worcester City Schools, and I am here with a great group of people at Parkview Elementary. Several students have joined us today, as well as kind of our leadership team within our Leader in Me process, our counselor, Mrs. Reek, our teacher leader, Mrs. Waynick, and our principal, Mr. Furlong. And so I think it's kind of fitting that we are here with a lighthouse in the background. As this award is actually called a Lighthouse Award. So, Mrs. Waynick, tell us a little bit about what this award is that we received.
Yes, so we have been working toward our Lighthouse School for about 8 years, and we were able to apply this year. And so it was just a way for us to show the Leader in Me that we live it and we're not just doing it, that we are creating leaders within our building. And it was an honor to be one of 16 school districts who got this award.
Yes, I think that's something that's really amazing. And, we're going to be going to another building to talk about this after this segment of Tudor Talks. This is not something that they give out very easily. It is quite a process, and it is truly earned. And so, Ms. Reek, tell us a little bit about what kind of things they're looking for when they, give us this type of award.
So they're definitely looking for leadership, and we do that through learning the habits, the 7 habits, and these students are fantastic. They show leadership through leadership roles. They do assemblies where they get up and talk in front of the whole school. They do shout outs. They just leadership all around, and just really kind of living our paradigms. Everyone can be a leader. Change starts with me. Everyone has genius. We really talk a lot about those, don't we?
Yeah, I think, well, thank you. I think it's so interesting when I come to you guys, like these different rallies and different things that you guys do, how much the students are leading and encouraging and praising one another. I think that's what makes the Leader in Me process so special. So what is it that you guys enjoy doing that's part of the Leader in Me program here at Parkview?
I'm on the Student Lighthouse team, and I love collaborating with each other and letting our leader light shine.
Oh, that's awesome. And, maybe also as you think about it, as I've got, I think 3 out of 4 of you are 4th graders here, how do you feel like this process maybe has better prepared you to take that step to Edgewood Middle School?
Well, I think because we've done a whole bunch of leadership celebrations and leadership roles that we're ready for Edgewood.
Yeah, I love that. And I guess kind of my last question for you guys is, I think it's pretty neat, that you guys can say that you were a part of the process that led to this great award for your school that you guys helped lead. What does that mean to you?
That means that we were great leaders to the point where we got an achievement for it.
Yeah, that's right. Definitely, and a well-earned one. And so, I just want to reiterate our congratulations to you guys here at Parkview. We're so proud of you, and not only for what you guys have accomplished, but knowing what will continue to be going on here at Parkview because of all of your efforts. So great job. All right, well, now we are at Cornerstone Elementary to celebrate their great accomplishment as a Lighthouse school as well. So I'm here with kind of the leadership team that put this together. Mrs. Wingard, our school counselor, Mrs. Beadnell, a teacher leader within the Lighthouse team, Mr. Vizo, current principal here at Cornerstone for a couple more weeks, and admin intern, Mrs. Roth. And so also 2 great students, Carter and Michaela, are with us as well to talk about it. So, what at Cornerstone, talk a little bit about the work that went into kind of meeting this achievement. As we mentioned at Parkview when we were there, this is not something that is given out lightly.
No, it's definitely not. And it's been work in the making over the last 6 years that I've been here. So it even started before that. The foundation was laid before that, but we have definitely been building student leaders in this building strongly for the last 6 years. And so this year was just really exciting to showcase that.
Yes, that was awesome. And I guess let's talk about, because I know that when they come in for that day where they do the evaluation, that's a stressful situation, right? And those kids really lead that. Is that right, Ms. Beadnell?
Absolutely. Yep, the kids lead it. We had a parent panel come in. It really just needed to be what organically happens at school, and it really felt like just a celebration of all the things that we've achieved over the whole time that we've been implementing the Leader in Me curriculum.
Yeah.
I think that's what we were most proud of. It didn't feel performative at all. It felt like authentic what we do here. The teachers kept the day running as usual, and the kids really were the stars of the show. It was awesome.
That's awesome. And I think that shows that we were prepared for that recognition because it organically happened through the leadership of our kids. So let's talk about what happened that day. Carter, what was your role on the evaluation day with the Lighthouse team?
I gave tours around the building.
You gave tours around this building. Did that take a while?
Yeah, a long time.
Yeah, I think over an hour, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you got multiple floors and spaces that you got to get to, but I heard you did a great job with it. Did you enjoy it?
Yeah.
Good. Now, Michaela, what was your role on that day?
So that day I had Lighthouse team. We had an interview with, was it administrators?
The Lighthouse reviewers? Yep.
Okay, the reviewers that came in? Yep.
And we were asked questions why we joined the Lighthouse team and what was basically what we wanted to do and how to help the school.
Awesome. Very good. So just a time with some adults that you had to answer some really big questions. And you keep mentioning the Lighthouse team, Michaela. I know that's an important part of our Leader in Me process. What is a Lighthouse team?
A Lighthouse team is, I would say, kids and maybe a counselor like Miss Wingard. She is always there for whenever we have our meetings to talk about how we can make school a better place.
Great, awesome. And again, just as we talked about at Parkview, just empowering our students to be leaders, find their voice, and encourage one another. As we're so proud of you here at Cornerstone and Parkview. And I actually, as we're filming this video, Melrose is on the list to be evaluated tomorrow. So we wish them the best of luck as well. So, all right. Well, thank you guys very much for being a part of it today. Well, I really hope you enjoyed hearing from the great students and staff, both at Parkview and Cornerstone. And I just want to, again, congratulate all of their efforts in both of those buildings. I think as you can hear from the people that talked, this is a long-term process that got us to this achievement. This is culture that's built over time, as both of these schools have spent many years working towards this recognition. And we're just so excited for them. Also, just remembering Keene got this award a couple of years ago. So when you really think about it, we have now 3 schools of the 16 here in Ohio that actually have this award, which is pretty special. And I think one of the things that makes our elementary special. So I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you have a great weekend.